Hi guys and welcome to today's video. It's Crypto Magic here, and today I got a new amazing project to show you, which is of course Corsair now.com. So I think we can start with showing the page with a little introduction to the project, which is of course the About Us section. So we can click here to see. So of course we are on the section of About Us. So of course here is the introduction to this amazing project, and of course you will see why. So let's start with it. So Corsair Group is an international consortium of companies developing viable business solutions for global environmental issues such as plastic waste, air pollution, water pollution, and climate change. So of course very great idea behind this product. So of course let's see some more. Established in Thailand and in the Netherlands, with its global head office located in Bangkok and its European head office located in Amsterdam. Corsair Group currently employs over 85 people, so of course very cool information in there. So the company focuses on coordinating, developing and financing environmentally friendly and ecologically important businesses and products. So of course a very cool idea behind this one. Its objective is to create and build business partnerships with both technical and financial companies, governmental operators or institutions around the world. So of course a very great idea behind this one, highly sellable. So of course very cool. So here we got some statistics. Of course it was established 2020, so the year Corsair was established to clean our planet from various types of pollution. So of course that's so great. And here we got of course the kilograms of plastic waste removed from the environment. So of course very great amount of it. You can see it on the screen of course. And here we got years of plastic waste, footprint eliminated. So of course it is so long. So of course we gotta do something with it. So here we got the product to do it, and the people who have reached lifetime plastic neutrally through the work of Corsair. So of course here we got almost 2,500. So that's great. So here we got some more. Here we got something about our philosophy. So of course it is philosophy of the product. So here we got the mission, which is of course Corsair Group intends to clean up the environment from plastic waste and purpose viable business solutions. So of course very great idea. Once again here we got the vision to clean our planet from the various forms of plastic waste, water pollution and air pollution, whilst converting that waste into environmentally friendly forms of energy and products. So of course that's very cool to have recycling and all this stuff. That's a great idea once again. So that's a thing. So here we got the values. Everyone has something to contribute to this world. It's just a matter of being given that opportunity to do so. So here we got of course the product to do it or to help us with it. So of course very interesting. Here we got of course the team of the product, which is of course here. That's very professional as well as transparent to see all the faces behind it. That's very great that we got all the names here, all the faces. So that's very professional. As you can see, many people working with this product. So that's a great of course event to do of course, and a project whole the things. And here we got of course some senior executive coordinators, some more names behind it. So of course many people working on it. So that product is very professional and very big. So let's get back to the homepage to see some more information. Of course ever-increasing levels of air, water and plastic pollution are creating a menacing chokehold around our quality of life. We are drowning in a sea of waste. That's true of course. So let's see what we can do with it. So Corsair's mission is to build and develop effective solutions to these threats. Corsair helps the environment by removing plastic waste and then recycling it, by reducing the number of poisonous particles in the air that you breathe daily. and by cleaning our rivers and oceans from toxic pollution. So of course that help us. So that's a thing which we of course should look at, of course. So in addition, Corsair aims to reverse climate change and reduce global poverty by helping those in need. So of course very very cool information. So we should of course be interested in the product, of course, as well as our planet. So when we work together, we can make a difference and live a safer and healthier world for our children and future generations. So of course that's a true. So we should care about our planet, of course. So here we got of course a way to do it with this product, so that's a great thing. Once again, here we got the statistics which we of course seen on the about us section. Here we got of course once again mission, vision and values. So of course that's very cool. And here we got the space where you can of course contact the product, the team. You can ask anything by of course typing here your subject, your name, email, your country, and here is the message space. So of course you can send a message. So that's a thing. So you can get in touch. You can of course for any inquiries, questions or commendations, please be kind and get in touch with us by filling out this contact form or by calling us. Of course you can as well call them. So that's a thing. And here we got of course the social medias of the project, so you can of course follow them there to see all the updates, all the developing of it. So you can be on with any information and news, as well as here of course here you got all the social medias too. So that's very cool. And here we got of course their locations. Of course there is a office in Asia as well as Europe, so that's a worldwide product. So of course that's a thing. And on the left of course we got some more section. So of course the first one is being home, which we've seen of course about that too. And next one is of course news, so you can go there to see some new stuff about the product and all the stuff. So of course here you got some articles and all the stuff which is going on, as well as some of course videos about it. So many interesting thing here. So we can go to this section to see some more information about this. So that's very interesting. So I think you will like it. So the next thing is of course the partnerships. So here we can see what partners they have. So as you can see, many of them. So the product is ready to develop and all the of course stuff with it. So that's very cool that the product is ready to develop and help the planet. So that's a thing. Here we got the press, of course. So here we got some articles on the websites of course some media. So here we got all of them, so you can go there to check them out and see some more information if you're interested. So that's very worth it to read it. So of course you can read more here. So that's very cool. Here we got once again contact. So there you can contact the product. I've shown you this, so that's very easy to do and you can ask anything. Of course that's very important. And here we got the YouTube channel of the product, of course. So here you can see some more videos and all the stuff information about it. So here we got of course what's CSR plastic credits. And here I got a quick presentation about CSR, of course, which is of course corporate social responsibility. So here we got something about the global plastic waste crisis. So the global plastic waste problem is getting worse each day. So of course, as we all know, it's not that good. So during COVID-19, the use of single-use plastic products has increased in some countries by more than 60%, leading to more plastic waste being dumped into the environment than ever before. So of course that's not good, but here we got the product, of course, to solve it. So Corsair provides a solution to the pollution, so that's a thing. So by using an environmentally friendly method of chemical recycling, Corsair's turns the plastic waste into advanced bio oil. So of course very great thing, of course very innovative. This oil is similar to in a character to include oil and can be used as a raw material for the manufacturing of new plastic products or refined into diesel, gasoline and jet fuel. So of course very a cool idea. Here we got some of course pictures of it, so that's very cool, and of course cleaner future. So that's a thing. How much plastic waste do you or your company generate each month, each year? So here we got. Do you want to be a part of the pollution or the solution? Of course, we want to be a part of solution. So of course, here we got the product. So of course, very great ideas. Doing good comes with good business benefits. 80% of the consumers in the United States would like to buy products from brands who reduce plastic waste and provide proper plastic waste management, according to a recent survey. So of course, that's a thing once again. So here we got a CSR plastic credit. CSR is a digital receipt which proves that plastic waste has been removed from the environment. So that's a fact, so that's cool. Here we got CSR plastic credits. Every time Corsair removes 1 kilo of plastic waste from our environment, 10 CSR plastic credits are distributed. So here we got this thing, very transparent, I gotta say. So here we got how it works. CSR operates in an open source, most transparent and trustworthy database called a blockchain. So of course, as I told before, very transparent. So every CSR token and every transaction are publicly recorded and available for everyone to see. So that's great. You got step first, calculate your plastic waste footprint. Step second, so remove as much plastic waste from the environment as you create. So of course, very great. Here we got the third one, by acquiring and retiring the matching amount of CSR plastic credits. And here we got helping to clean our world from plastic waste. Pollution has never been easier. So of course, if it's easy, of course we can do it to of course help the planet. So very great idea once again. And here we got the brands already endorsing the global plastic credit revolution. So of course, as you can see, big companies behind this one. So of course, very cool for them. Get connected with a dedicated community of tens of thousands of new potential customers, and of course a label for a better world. The CSR label communicates a commitment to recover and recycle the plastic waste generated by the company. When consumers see it, they know you are committed to solving the global plastic waste crisis. Soon they want to see it everywhere. So of course we want it be the change you want to see in the world. So great thing. Join the mission to help our planet now. So of course you can do it with this product, so that's a great thing. So you can do something good with this product. So of course, very cool idea. And here we got another presentation to see, to show you some more information about it. Of course, here's one again, of course, about the plastic credit of CSR. Executive summary. So of course, let's see it. Corsair introduces the CSR plastic credit, a new innovative and convenient way for everyone to go plastic neutral. CSR is a digital ERC 20 receipt that proves that plastic waste has been removed from the environment, allowing both companies and private individuals to offset any amount of plastic waste they generate monthly simply by acquiring and retiring the equivalent amount of CSR plastic credits. So of course, that's thing. Here we got CSR is a digital receipt that proves that plastic waste has been removed. Once again, the CSR token is directly connected to the plastic waste removed from the environment. In other words, it is backed up by actual work of plastic waste removed from the environment. So of course, very great. Every time Corsair removes 1 kilo of plastic, of course, from our environment, it is of course 10 CSR plastic credits can be removed. Of course, as I told you before, here we got it once again, but of course CSR plastic credits are operated on the Ethereum blockchain as ERC20 tokens, allowing for full transparency and public accountability of the movement of each credit. Additionally, allowing each end user of the CSR plastic credit to begin retiring the CSR as a part of the process. So of course, very great as well as easy. So each plastic kilo removed from the environment is to be accounted for and recorded on the blockchain, while the entire process is to be audited by one of the leading international auditing firms. So of course, here we got some proofs. So Corsair is following the guidelines generally established in the recently announced papers about plastic credits by Vera and the World Wildfire Fund. So very great thing. So let's go on to the next slide to see Corsair Group International. Corsair Group is an international consortium of companies developing viable business solutions for global environmental issues such as plastic waste, air pollution, water pollution, and climate change. Established in Thailand, of course, as I told you before, you got this information, which we've seen lately. When of course we go to the next one, here we got of course Corsair Group International once again. It owns and operates a 10,000 square meters chemical recycling facility in Bangkok, Thailand, which it has been improving and developing towards international operating standards since August 2020. So of course it is a new thing, but it's of course coming bigger and bigger, so of course that's great. And the facility has an existing recycling capacity of approx. Of course, it is 360,000 kilos of plastic waste per month, which is being expanded to, of course, 1.2 million kilos per month during 2022 and to, of course, 2.5 million kilos per month within 2023. So it is developing for sure, and of course that's a thing for this product. And here we got of course the company profile. So of course here we got every feature they got. Of course it is all about the helping and of course the plastic waste and of course global crisis helping it. So of course here we got some proofs. So as you can see, if current plastic production and waste management trends continue, over 12 billion tons of plastic will be in landfills and in the natural environment by 2050. So of course that is a big problem, but the company is going of course for it to not happen. So that's a thing. Of course here we got some more waste plastic in Thailand, so of course it is helping everywhere as well as in Europe. So of course it is coming so international. So here we got a huge document about everything they do. So of course they do so much for the environment. As you can see here we got some picture, for example, to of course prove it. Here we got of course many cool infrastructure to of course help the planet. Of course it is in Europe, so that's a thing. Here we got some more of course going on in Slovakia even. Here we got some more pictures. So of course everything is so transparent, they show everything, so it is fully legit. So of course we can help with this product to help our planet. As you can see here we got everything for us as well as the of course partners. Of course it is going into right way to of course help us with everything. Of course it is of course established in 2020, and here we got some more media links, of course many articles about it. Of course it is something to of course go for the advantage of it. So very cool idea. So that's it. So in one of the previous video I've shown you of course the LATOKEN, and now we got of course the featured CSR plastic credit, CSR in shortage, in of course LATOKEN, and it is going on now Corsair, now IEO. So of course very cool information. IEO, which is of course here for you. You can go here by the link, which is of course in the description, so you can of course here purchase your token. So of course you can help for the environment and of course the people. So that's a thing. Even here you got of course the white paper, which is the document where you got all the information about the product. So every detail is here. If you read it, you will be fully informed. So that's a thing. As you can see, it is at the 4th round, so which is going on of course on the from the 11th of April to 18th of April. So of course go here to for the token, because it's of course to the 18th of April, so hurry up to go to the LATOKEN. So that's very, very cool. And as you all know, the LATOKEN has a rewards section where you can participate in airdrops. So of course here you got some airdrops, and of course the CSR will have giveaway at LATOKEN too. So of course wait for it, because it will be worth it. You can of course win something, so that's a thing. And of course, if we are talking about LATOKEN, I will give you some key facts about it. So of course, it was ranked as second worldwide in the startup tokens primary market, with of course 280 plus IEO since 2017. So of course, that's a great thing and achievement, and has over 2 million registered users, over 1 million Android app installations, and is in the top 10 of CoinGecko ranked by the number of token pairs and coins listed. So of course very cool. And of course LATOKEN has launched a P2P trading platform where you can of course have something. So I will tell you. Of course, here we got the page, of course, about the LATOKEN launches of peer-to-peer payments platform in emerging markets. Of course, it is all about the peer-to-peer payments. So of course, here you got the article, so everything is here. So that's very, very cool about the trading and all the stuff. So that's a thing. And of course LATOKEN has its own chain named LAChain. Of course here you got the information about it. Of course you can manage any crypto across blockchains and protocols. So of course that's very, very cool that the product is featured here. So now we are back to the main site to sum up the project. So of course the Corsair Group International is a great project, of course, and the SCR is not only a good platform but also a great product with nice partners, as you've seen. Of course many big partners here, so of course that's a big thing. Here got them, of course. And now I will tell you of course that you can comment down below in the comments what you think about this product. And of course I think that's very cool idea behind this one, to help the planet and all the stuff. You can do it easily, as you've seen. Nothing is of course very advanced, everything is simple. So of course that's a thing. And remember that I'm not a financial advisor. All you do by yourself. And thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Bye.